New information tonight. A West Virginia man is in the Madison County Jail tonight after Huntsville police say that he met up with a teenager and took inappropriate pictures of her. Andrew Davis is being held on $290,000 bond. He faces multiple charges tonight, including production and possession of child pornography, enticing a child, and traveling to meet a child for a sex act. WAAY 31's Will Robinson Smith joins us live outside of the National Children's Advocacy Center with how police made this arrest and how you can protect your children. Will.
Yeah, Naja, Huntsville police tell me that Davis communicated with his victim using apps like Facebook Messenger, Snapchat, and Instagram. And folks with whom I spoke today say having an ongoing dialogue with your children is the best way and a key way to help keep them safe.
If you don't know them personally, then they are not allowed on your social media.
Even though Allison Rutledge's kids are not using social media platforms like Facebook and Snapchat just yet, she's already having conversations about their digital lives.
At this age already, my kids struggle with wanting to add people on Fortnite, which is a live chat, and you can chat with other people, and that is already an issue, even though they're 7 and 8.
The conversation is back on parents' minds after 36-year-old Andrew Davis traveled to meet a 15-year-old and created child pornography. He was caught when one of her parents discovered their online communication.
So about half of the cases where we're involved have some sort of digital or online component.
Pam Glaskins is the prevention director at the Huntsville office of the National Children's Advocacy Center. She says having daily conversations with kids about their online life is important.
Make sure that kids know what kind of interaction is healthy and normal and safe, and maybe a little bit about what isn't.
Scottsboro parent Bo Bradford says his kids are young and mostly only deal with YouTube Kids. Bradford says he thinks about how he will teach his kids to protect themselves.
I mean, it's not like you just walk into a public place and say, hey, don't talk to strangers, because these strangers are acting like they're really their friends and their correspondents, and it'll be challenging. I'm not really looking forward to having to deal with it.
Vince Soretsky is a parent and high school principal who is visiting the Rocket City from Alberta, Canada. He says his school started a dialogue with parents and students to help spread education.
We brought in guest speakers, some from the States, some from Canada, just to talk about those things and make parents aware, because it's a brand new world for them, and we don't necessarily understand all the tricks and where they can hide and little symbols and all that type of thing.
Now, Huntsville police say Andrew Davis was communicating with a teenager for about a year when this arrest was made. His next court appearance is scheduled for next month. Reporting live in Huntsville, Will Robinson Smith, WAAY 31 News.